Redhawks, it's WTV's Madigan Gunia with this week's edition of Real Talk. This week we're going to be asking students their thoughts on the school schedule. How do you feel having 3 staff development days all in a row?
Personally, I'm glad that we've had a couple staff development days because it's given me more time to study and turn things in and worry about school.
So I don't mind having staff development 3 days in a row because in these first weeks it's kind of difficult to adjust to being online and everything, so I think it's good to have a day off, have a break.
I feel that having 3 staff days in a row is good because I like having time to do nothing, and it's gonna be nice to just lay in my bed and get used to getting back in the school routine.
I think having 3 staff days in a row is pretty cool because we get 3-day weekends. How do you think it'll be different when we go back to school next week?
I feel like it's going to be kind of weird going back to school since we're all going to have to be spread apart and wearing masks, but we're going to get used to it really quickly.
I think when we go back it's going to be a lot different. We're going to have to stay away from everyone, and everything in the class is going to work a lot different than it used to.
I think what will be different when we go back to school is we'll definitely have to wear masks and social distance, and it's going to be hard, but they're going to strongly enforce it so we stay safe.
I think it'll be a little weird going back to school next Thursday because we'll have to wear masks and social distance. I'm guessing we'll have to social distance, but hopefully everything else will be pretty normal. How do you feel about only going back to school for 1 day next week?
I feel like it's going to be fine that we're going back for 1 day because it gives us 1 day to trial run it and see how it's going to go, and then we're just going to go back after that, so it'll be fine.
In terms of only going back for a day next week, I think that it's good just to see how everything's going to work out and just to get acclimated to what school's going to be like for possibly the rest of the year, rest of the semester.
I feel like going back for a day next week is still gonna get us in the mood for school and give us an idea how things are gonna be.
I think it's a little weird that we're only going back for a day and then we have a 4-day weekend, but I mean whatever the school has to do because I'm kind of glad we're going back. I want to go back in person. What are your plans for Labor Day weekend?
And over Labor Day weekend, my cousin is coming in from her college, so I'm just going to spend that with her.
For Labor Day weekend, I'm just going to sit at home and work.
My Labor Day weekend plans are just to lay in my bed and watch Netflix.
For Labor Day weekend, I'm doing nothing. Chilling at my house and just hanging with friends. Reporting for WTV, this is Madigan Gunia.